Imagine a world where the power of cloud computing meets the vastness of space. Welcome to Azure Space, where Microsoft is solving some of the world's most challenging problems. Microsoft's journey into space isn't new, it's been aiming to provide global connectivity for years. Now, Azure Space brings all these efforts under one roof. From satellite operations to ground stations and data centers, Azure Space is revolutionizing how we use space technology. The space industry is booming, thanks to low-cost launches and commercial off-the-shelf hardware. Microsoft is seizing this massive business opportunity. Azure Space isn't alone, Amazon is also in the game, offering satellite services through its public cloud. Previously, Microsoft's space efforts were small consulting projects. Now, Azure Space focuses on larger, more impactful initiatives. One of Azure Space's early partnerships extended Azure's Express Route service using satellite links, connecting remote locations to Azure data centers. Imagine fly-out mines in Australia and Canada accessing Azure services where fiber connectivity is unavailable. That's the power of Azure Space. Azure Space offers tools for planning and managing space missions, crucial for operators building massive satellite constellations like OneWeb and SpaceX. Traditional satellite control systems can't handle the scale of these new networks. Enter Azure Orbital Emulator, a tool to simulate and test satellite-based applications. Machine learning-based control systems for satellites can be developed and trained using Azure's machine learning platform before being deployed in space. Debugging code on a satellite is challenging. Azure Space allows for pre-validation and testing, saving time and resources. Connectivity remains a key driver for Azure Space, building on the original Azure Orbital product and partnering with SpaceX Starlink and SES. The Azure Modular Data Center brings computing power to remote locations, using satellite uplinks where connectivity is poor. With Azure Orbital, you can use your own ground station or one of Microsoft's, connecting your infrastructure to satellite data seamlessly. This approach works for all types of missions, from communications to Earth resources spacecraft, making satellites an extension of Azure applications. Azure Space enables one-off projects for big clients, like NASA, running Azure workloads on the International Space Station. The Spaceborne Computer 2 project uses off-the-shelf hardware to provide high-power computing in space, saving NASA money. Azure Space is also exploring augmented reality with HoloLens and precision agriculture with the FarmBeats platform. While Azure Space may seem disjointed now, there's a clear vision, making space a seamless part of the modern cloud. Azure Space is bridging the gap between the ground-based cloud and space, bringing compute power where it's desperately needed. Stay tuned for more groundbreaking innovations.